Hi, I'm Helga from Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking, and it's been a little while since I've been on. January was kind of a dry month for me. Busy at work, extra work at the farm, a couple other things going on, but trying to get back into the swing of things here. So first up, it's going to be a mail call, talk about a couple things. I'm going to share with you a couple of roll-up snacks with cream cheese and stuff, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about a giveaway. So first up, mail call. And a couple of these I got a couple of weeks ago, so I apologize to the guys. I just couldn't get together with everything else going on to get it up before now. So my first one is from Driveshaft Drew, and I think you guys all know Drew. And he says, "Hi Helga, love the show, keep on cooking, love 99% of your dishes. Thanks for the channel and supporting my channel as well. Happy New Year 2017, Driveshaft Drew." Well, that's pretty awesome. And I have just the place for him on my sheet. I want to make sure I get this centered here. So there he is. He's on the sheet. There we go. So that was from Driveshaft Drew. My next one, I think most of you guys will know who this is too. This is from Ghostma. He finally got some really nice stickers made up. So he says, "Hey there Helga, hope things are well with you and I hope you and your family had a great Christmas. I can't wait to see what kind of dishes you come up with in your new air fryer. Boogie, I gotta think of her, all the numbers that go with her, and Ghostma both have gotten air fryers, and I am completely enthralled with the idea of this, so I actually have one ordered. No, I'm not going to be all air frying, but I am going to definitely play around with this a little bit. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you for all your support and wish you and your family all the best in 2017. Cheers, Ghostma Vlogs." Well, thank you very much. Drew has a great channel. He has a little bit of everything on there. Of course, I like watching the fishing. Actually, he's gone out ice fishing and stuff, and some cooking vids and some other stuff. Ghostma, he does a bunch of different stuff. Ghostma's cool in that it's like sitting down having a beer with your neighbor. He shares everyday stuff, cooking, repairs, stuff he fixes, camping, vlogging. Oh, and he's a good singer and guitar player. It's neat to always watch Adam play and sing. My last one, I think everybody will pretty much know who this is as well. This is Papa Texas. Papa says, "Helga, keep the cooking videos coming. Hope this sticker finds you well. It's Papa Texas." So, I'm going to put Adam's sticker on, if I can get these to separate. They never want to separate from me. There we go. Yay! And I'm putting Adam here. So there's Ghostma and Driveshaft Drew. This is, unless I get one that fills this spot here, Papa's going to get a whole new sheet of his own. I have another sheet. Don't worry, I have so many sheets. So Papa's going to get put in the center of one of my other sheets. But to go over these guys, I mean, Red Grom to Gray, Steve, he has a really cool channel. Wyatt One Able. Wyatt's working on an old truck right now. Rainbow Bright. Rainbow shares her everyday stuff, and she's just fun to follow along with. I told you about Drew and Ghostma. Oh, and this is a new one. 1A Auto. He's actually one of Mike's followers, but he does vehicle servicing and auto repair vids. Of course, Erico at SMA, Adventures with Bash, and we have Midwest Moto Rider, and Farm Boy 30117. That's Jay down there. MBYR 31, Calvin's Corner, Badgertronics, the Plow Guys, the Steve Rob channel, my other half, the Disgruntled Mechanic, and One Wild Camaro SS, and Lil Doggy, and me. And so that's what we got so far for our boards and stickers. So thanks for the mail call, guys. I'll have Papa Texas on the next sheet. So next, I was going to talk to a little bit some of the things that sidetracked me. I shared with you last summer, I know one of the vids I did about my automated weed whackers at the farm, which happened to be my goats, William and Mary, their brother and sister. And unfortunately, about 2 weeks ago, William passed away. So that had me kind of seriously bummed out because all my animals are pretty much like my kids. Michael has done a couple of live feeds now on his channel. That's been a lot of fun. The second one went like 4 hours. Steve Rob and you Dizzy were there on with him, and that was a fun time. And Mike and I have talked about doing a live feed version for this, for my channel, and doing it together. He can keep up with the comments and chat while I actually cook something live. So that's something for you to think about coming up here when we can get our schedules to mesh up. I'm going to share with you a couple quick appetizers today. These are so simple, but they taste really good. They both involve cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese. And even though I'm spreading this on here, I don't use the spreadable kind in the tub because to me it's different. It doesn't taste exactly the same as it does coming in the block. I don't know why, but there is a difference. So all I do is, this is Lebanon Bologna lunch meat, which I get here at the local Mennonite store. It's sweet Lebanon Bologna, and all I do is I take cream cheese. I let the cream cheese sit out at room temperature a little bit to soften up. I spread the cream cheese over the Lebanon Bologna lunch meat, and then all I do is just roll it up like this. And believe it or not, these little suckers are good. And there are a lot of dinners and stuff around here as little appetizer things. They're very good. And the meat offsets the cream cheese, so it's a nice sweet, rich mix. The other one I have for you, I never had until I got with Mike, and his sister made these for one of her parties. I love dill pickles, I love cream cheese, and the other component is sliced honey ham lunch meat. Get it more thicker cut. If it's too thin, this won't work. So get a good medium to thicker sliced medium honey ham from the deli case. And all you do is take the ham and lay it out, spread it with the cream cheese across the whole thing. Make sure you get the edges good because that's how they seal up and crimp. Just like on the Lebanon bologna roll-ups. And then I take a big dill pickle, a whole dill pickle. I like Vlasic or my homemade ones. Dry it off real well so you get all the water off so that the cheese will stick to it. And put it down, and all you do is roll it up. And then all you do is cut it. Then after you have the log, all you do is cut it in slices like this. And this is what it looks like. Let's see here. Lighting's not the best here. I did this too late in the day. Let's see if you can see it here. But also it's a simple, easy thing to do, and these are so addictive. Whenever we make these, they're gone. Everybody loves them. So those are just two snacky, easy appetizer things to make that only have a couple ingredients. They're cool. They're Super Bowl Sunday's coming up. And if you're into that, these are great for that. Everybody likes the meat and stuff, and they go quick. So that's a thought for you coming up for parties or get-togethers you might be having here in the near future. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was a giveaway. I was going to do a giveaway because I was going to actually have this video out earlier in January, and that didn't happen, but I was going to do a giveaway for 300 subscribers. Well, you guys have all been great, and I actually hit my 300 subscribers last week. So thank you. But I was going to do a giveaway for the 300 subscribers, so I'm still doing that. I'm going to show you what's in the giveaway. These are products that are actually made right by me. In fact, these three things are made actually by the local Mennonites like 2.5 miles down the road that I go to their place every week. The first is pickled red beets. Not red beets, red beet eggs. Pickled red beet eggs, which is a very PA Dutch thing. Another is pickled sweet cauliflower, and this is delicious. I love this stuff. And then also sweet and hot pepper relish. This stuff is really good with crackers and garlic ring bologna. Yummy, or sausage, delicious. And also made just a little bit further away down in Myerstown, pumpkin butter. If you like apple butter, whatever, this is really good. This is really yummy on sweet crackers like Ritz crackers or butter crackers. Delicious. So this is going to be what's in the giveaway. I'm going to add one other thing to it because I wanted it to still have a touch of me with it as well. So I'm going to throw in an apple dumpling with this. So whoever wins this will get these 4 things plus one of my apple dumplings that I made. Nobody has to do anything special or fancy. Really, the only thing I'm asking you to do is comment, and in the comments I want you to answer a couple questions for me. 1, how you found my channel. 2, what do you like about the channel? And 3, what else would you like to see on the channel? You know, if there are certain dishes or certain cooking, or you tell me. I'm open to idea suggestions and just interested to see what you all have to say. If people want to do VRs, cool. If they don't, cool. Doesn't matter. But just let me know one way or another down in the comments to enter into this, what the answers are to those 3 questions. And we'll put you all in. And I guess I'll put in for 2 weeks on this. So let's make it February 16th, my other half's, the disgruntled mechanic's birthday. We'll do that. And like I said, the questions were, how did you get to my channel or find out about my channel, what you like about it, and what you'd like to see come up. And I'm going to put all this down in the description, along with links to the other guys as well, and also how to make the roll-ups here, the Lebanon bologna and cream cheese roll-ups, and the dill pickle ham and cream cheese roll-ups. So a couple things coming up. Red velvet cake with cooked icing. It's Disgruntled Mechanic's favorite cake, so good for his birthday. But it's also a really cool Valentine's cake. Men, Valentine's Day is coming up. If you have a Valentine, remember her or him. Don't let them forget. And as Michael says, you should be doing that all year long, not just on a holiday that they make a lot of money on. Potato cakes, that's coming up by request. Chicken corn soup. I'm going to finally get out my chicken and waffles. Oh, what else? I have a couple things coming up. Anyway, I'm going to be working on that later this week. But until then, that's all I have, and see you in a bit. Bye.